Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into The Good Place, Season 1, Episode 11, called What's My Motivation? Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle your seatbelts. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's ride.
Sorry. Crazy High Eleanor was my nickname in college.
Crazy High Eleanor.
Negative 4,008.
That's not great.
That's not terrible.
But I'm gonna do nice things for every goober in this place.
Everyone hates you.
We'll fork you too.
No, this is good.
We'll fork you too.
No, we...
I love you. I'm cute. I love you too, Egg.
No, Chidi. That's
Chidi?
me saying that to you. I love you.
God.
We're married now, but we still haven't told your dad.
Once again, Michael is not my dad, and we should. If Michael finds out that we're
Jason,
married, then he'll
dude,
know you're
what
not
the
John's
hell?
Soulmate, and then he'll know that you're really Jason and not Jianyu.
I got diarrhea. I'll be right back.
Me too. I'll race you.
Oh, they're freaking. They're
Thank you all
gross.
for participating in our focus group. Who else feels that Eleanor has ruined every moment of your existence since you arrived? Excellent.
Great.
I must confer with Eleanor for a tick, so please just enjoy the lemonade and cookies.
Jianyu, the man standing right there, also wearing a wedding band?
Dad,
Jianyu, what are you doing?
we need to talk.
Did he just call him Dad? Oh.
No, Janet,
No, Janet.
Go.
Sure thing.
No!
Stop. Go.
Goodbye.
Janet, come back.
I love you.
I love you too. And I stole an old lady's fake leg once on a dare.
Okay, we're off to a bad start.
License plate.
Yeah, dog. I love butts.
What if it doesn't work?
Hey, we thought of everything except for an alibi and an escape route, but we'll figure it out as we go. You don't want to overthink these things.
His hat's a golf ball, and he's got a terrible mustache.
We didn't get married now. I do. Now, always and forever. I do.
She's the Walmart of friends. Did I use that word right?
No,
Eleanor
not the
Shellstrom.
Walmart of Friends. Absolutely not. That's the great value.
Hi, everyone. Oh, come on.
Well, the nightmare continues.
Damn, Michael.
Continues.
How did this not work?
I need you guys to deliver everyone their notes along with those t-shirts.
Whole
granted,
body's
these are
nerfed.
hilarious, but how is this going to help? Just trust me.
No, ma'am. Jason's dead.
Wait, what?
Suffocated in that safe. There are no air holes.
No.
Plus, he did a bunch of whippets while he was helped.
At least he died
No.
doing what he loved.
I'm just a dope who died in a safe with a snorkel,
You had a snorkel?
who's only now realizing why that didn't work.
Her motivation changed. She couldn't earn enough points by apologizing to everyone here because she was only doing it to earn enough points to stay here. But she did earn enough points, which means that she's decided not to stay here.
I just have to run home real quick and hit save on the Madden game I was playing because Blake Bortles has like 300 yards passing in the first half.
Jason, let's go. Dude, Shawn is here. We're leaving the good place.
Well, not great for my case.
Fuck, we left the good place. Fork. What the fork? We left. All right, Good Place, Season 1, Episode 11. Yes. I don't know, man. It's something about the show, man. It's something about the show. Even when it's not hilarious at all times, the story is so cool. The story is so fun. Jianyu is ridiculous. Jason is ridiculous, dude. The guy's IQ is insanity. Anyways, another episode, another Good Place episode. I'm leaning towards the 7-8 range, simply because I don't even know why I'm leaning towards the 7-8 range. I'm gonna go with an 8, and I'm gonna go with an 8 just because it's not my favorite episode, but it's still a really good episode. It's a really freaking good episode, per usual. Michael Gold, you know how he does. Eleanor, she's become so sweet. It sucks. She's trying so hard to stay, but obviously her score isn't going up. I'm sort of like thinking that Shawn isn't God. I don't know why. I thought Shawn would be like a God-like person. Think about it. Michael being an angel. Is his name Trevor? I want to say his name is Trevor, being, you know, sort of like a demon slash devil. I thought Shawn would be that middleman, that God, you know what I mean? That may still be the case, but for some reason I don't feel like that is anymore. Let's see. But obviously, real Eleanor's still here. That's still, you know what I mean? She's not going anywhere. She belongs here. They figured that all out. She told Chidi that she loved him, and he did not reply back, which is kind of crappy, to say the least. He wasn't able to return the I love you to her, which is understandable. I mean, she just arrived. Yes, they are soulmates, but at the end of the day, he just met her. So I don't know, maybe he's having a change of heart, which is kind of crazy. The one thing I didn't mention, because you know she is obviously my favorite in the show, is Janet. Janet is freaking amazing. Then they paired her with Jianyu, and it's like, come on, people. Every single time the two of them are together, I'm either going to laugh, already laughing, or so like happy to see them on screen that I just giggle and laugh just cause. They're great. I love Janet. Janet is hilarious. She's funny. I love how she's so AI, but yet so flawed lately because of her reboot, and how like she's sort of molded into like a Janet that Jason created. He randomly started calling Michael dad when it was all revealed. The crazy thing is that he went through the questions he went through with Eleanor, and Jianyu is a lot worse than Eleanor, because she didn't do any of the things that he was going over the test with, and then Jason did everything. He did every single one of those things. So it's crazy. Jianyu's ridiculous. What else is going on? Tahani, right now it's really tough because Tahani is kind of like on the bottom of my list as far as like the main, 5 or so characters go. I'm just finding it hard because she's just a little more proper. She's a little more nice all the time. She's a little more high class. That a lot of the humor that she has really isn't that funny for me yet. I don't know if she gets better later on. I'm not saying she's a horrible character by any means. I'm just saying like where she is right now, she really isn't, that funny. I think everyone else has had a funny moment at some point. Not really so much the real Eleanor either. I think they're both really meant to be there. I know Chidi is too, but for some reason his stomach aches and his weirdness makes me laugh. I don't know why the case may be, but for some reason those two they're not really that funny to me. It's not that I hate them, it's just they're just not that funny, which is fine. It's okay. Not everyone needs to be funny in a show. But basically Shawn is coming to judge Eleanor. Jianyu and Janet are, experiencing some, I wouldn't say relationship issues, but obviously Jason wants to showcase that he's with Janet and go out in public and do all that stuff. Michael shows up, sees a ring on her finger, thinks like, whoa, what is going on? Then sees Jianyu has has a ring on his finger, and he puts 2 and 2 together, and he's like, wait, what is really going on here? It makes Michael start to sort of second guess everybody that's in the neighborhood. Michael's a mess. Michael's been a mess for, I could say, at least 9 of these 11 episodes. He's been just a mess. He is still not handling the situation well at all. I thought Eleanor tried her best to do everything she could to possibly better her score. I was more impressed with the fact that she was the one that came up with the idea that what she was doing wasn't enough because her motivational factors behind it weren't good enough, I guess. And so the fact that she came up with this idea to do, you know, one last apology letter to everyone, one Po Body's Nerfect t-shirt for everyone, and then to just, you know, say her farewells, ask Janet to take the train to the bad place and call it that. I agree with Eleanor, and she mentioned it beforehand, and she mentioned it obviously now because that's the next location that they're going. There should be a middle place. And I know, like, I'm not really religious at all, so this is just me kind of like jokefully playing it, but I just feel like there should be a middle place. I think there's some really cruel bad people that deserve to go to the bad place. I think there's some really, really good people that deserve to go to the good place. And I think there's some people that, you know, do a little bit of both that deserve a little middle place. So they're going to see Misty. Mindy. No, it's Mindy St. something. St. Cloud, St. Clair, whatever. Which is supposed to be this middle place. I'm excited, man. The show's fun. The stories always seems to heat up and then leave me with a cliffhanger that makes me like want to dive back in. Unfortunately, that is all for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, one reminder before I go. This show seems to give me a lot of trouble, much like Parks does. And I'm not sure how many of you are watching it all the way to the end. Just if you do watch it to the end and you're hearing this message now, try your best to watch these videos as soon as you possibly can. They run into a lot of blocking issues, and I really hate for you to miss out on the reactions, you know, the clips that I put up for the reactions. Because of it, YouTube has this really crappy system where they trim out literally the whole reaction, and even in some cases some of the review, and then they leave you with like a 7-8 minute video as opposed to like a 8, you know what I mean? Like they cut out like almost 10 minutes of the video sometimes, and then they leave you with nothing. So if you want to, you know, avoid that as you know, as best as you can, the best way to do it would be to try to watch them as soon as you can. You know, put the bell notification for all notifications, and whenever you see this one, just try to jump on it as fast as you can. I'm trying my best to edit it the best way possible to avoid it, but sometimes I run into it where, you know, it simply can't be avoided. And then sometimes re-uploading it is just a little bit more of a pain. I've done it before. I don't mind re-uploading. If you guys want me to re-upload, I could definitely do that too. I just wanted to warn you guys quickly before, just to let you guys know what I'm dealing with when it comes to the show. So yeah, definitely try to jump on this as quickly as you can. I know, you know, we have lives. There's, you know, things we're doing in life, you know, work or family and stuff like that, that we can't really jump onto something all the time at the same. That's fine. I'm just saying, if you can, it probably work for the best for you. But hopefully we avoid these little YouTube problems and blockings and copyright stuff, and you guys can enjoy the videos at any point in time. So, but I figured I'd let you guys know that that is all the time I have for this video. Whew, been talking my ass off. I'll catch you guys later. Bees, guys.